Just give me a second while I set everything up. Today I saw we have one website, one project called, I think, Danger Valley, which looks pretty interesting. I saw it before we started. But just give me a second while I just want to get the link to the stream, and then Danger Valley. Whoops. And then put it on Discord. Yeah, so speaking of Discord, if you're new here, please join our Discord. It's kind of empty right now. Would love to have more company. And furthermore, just a second. It's so difficult to multitask. I think I'm gonna find a way to automate this. It's a little bit too troublesome. And it makes the intro super long. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. If you're new here, welcome, and please join the Discord, subscribe. If you like the content that I'm giving out, please like the video. It helps me gain more traction and helps MetaWatchies grow. Speaking of MetaWatchies, my name's Isaac and I am the founder of MetaWatchies. Well, what we do around here in this live stream, we take a look at projects that are launching in the next 24 hours. So projects like this, and if they to take a look at their website to learn the latest trends and best practices to put in place for MetaWatchies. And for you guys, whether or not you are a founder or if you are an NFT investor, you could join me as I review projects, their roadmap, their tokenomics, and the whole to see whether or not the whole project makes sense. Alright, so let's just start with gambling chimps. Yesterday we had a lot of gambling. What's that word? A lot of gambling kind of mechanic involved in their NFT projects, and this one is the same. So I guess you can see that there's somewhat of a trend about gambling right now. It does seem that I'm not too sure why, but it seems like the gamification of it, gambling is one of the top use case, I guess, the top feature and theme for a GameFi project. So let's just see. I like that it's animated but it's quite low res, right? I'm not too sure if you can see it from your screen. It's very pixelated in mine. If you want, you can take a look at their website here. I have the link in the description below as well. Rarity and spec. So it's 2,000 unique characters, right? What they're doing here, right, putting this watermark, is so that people are not able to screenshot and use their NFTs. It's just to protect their NFTs. That's pretty cool. Right. So okay, let's just see their utility. Oh, you own a casino. It's not that you own to play, right? Okay, let's just see. Okay, so gambling owners gain free access to weekly tips from tipsters with proven. Oh wow, this is in real life betting utility. And then you also have meetups, and then your merchandises, physical collectibles. Love to see it. For us, right, MetaWatchies is under MetaPhygital, and Phygital is a term that we use to define an asset which is physical and digital. So we love to see physical stuff in a digital NFT project. I think owning a casino is really, really cool. We actually had a concept an idea of this project where you own an arcade instead of a casino. And I think if they are able to pull this off, we might want to learn from them, Gambling Chimps. Because look, the idea here is you allow the owners of the NFTs to be part of this ownership of whether it is a casino or an arcade, where people would spend money there, and the NFT owners would each get a cut of it. I think this is something which could work. The reason why I say that is because, okay, a casino is a sure win kind of the system put in place in a casino, it's kind of skewed towards the casino winning. So if, let's say, the project is the casino, then it would always take money from their users, right? For example, yesterday there was this project where you mint a pass to participate in a poker tournament. The house always wins. I mean, poker there isn't actually house, right? It's a, wait, let me think. Yeah, I guess poker doesn't really count, but yeah, in a sense, we all know that the house will always win the money. And if you can somehow make the NFT holders the house, this would help create this Solana investors really love passive income. So if this is one way of like having a not a sure win, but increases the odds of winning, because you're switching sides. Instead of playing, you are the casino owner. Now the question is, who are the ones that are going to play though? And is it real money, or is it just a game? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Probably have to see if they have a white paper to explain all of this. So after completing a minting, they would launch a casino. All owners will receive 100% share of all casino proceeds, right? Yeah, so this is kind of like a switch, right? You instead of being the gambler, you are now the owner of the casino, which is very, very interesting. However, I don't know about how well it would be executed. To me, this is very pixelated. It's not a telltale sign that this project is a scam or whatever, but first impression counts, and this is not a good first impression to me. If they would have made this landing page a little bit more I won't say sophisticated, but more polished and refined, I think I would have a better time being excited about this project. Alright, let's just see the next one. So there's this Populart, and they have two, I guess it's the same one, right? Yep. Okay, I love this landing site. It looks very like what's the word? Chic. However, the website is not in English. It's no fault of theirs, it's a fault of mine. I don't have the skills to read it. I'm trying to figure out if I can translate it. No, I do not have a translator. So what I can do... wait, why did they skip a month? Okay, let's try to figure out what they are saying. So I know it consists of I guess a very minimalist 5454 NFTs. I presume this means it's built on Solana. What I'm trying to find is like some English words to bridge between like I guess this is Spanish, right? And then let's just see. Vision. Oh, they actually sold out their what is NFT tickets? Is it Is it like a white paper? I'm not too sure. This is very cool. They show you the elements, the different elements of. Yeah, I say elements because of this, but the different layers that are in the NFTs. Oh, what I realized is that this project is it's like mixed gender, right? It's not just all male or female, or whatever in the spectrum of gender. But you can see that there is a spectrum of genders here, and it's something which one of my friends to which I who is in the NFT space I consulted with, and he said that projects that have this kind of mixed genders don't generally do too well. I asked that because MetaWatchies I was thinking if we should do it like that as well, like a mixed gender one. But he said like, nah, don't do that because it generally don't do too well. So yeah, it's pretty cool though. Okay, so they have the IT creative brand marketing. Okay, this pretty cool. It's quite a strong team, and yeah, I believe they are dogs because of this are the real names, right? Okay. To me, I like the website because it's very, very clean. The roadmap, it shows that there are dates and everything. I assume that, yeah, but why are the dates not in for this? Like I'm sorry. And I like this because it seems like it's a stamp for when they complete their task. Unfortunately, I can't really review anything other than their website. So what's it? Maybe let's just see. English. Okay, only a so their NFT is called a Popular. So it's kind of like a DAO, and then with products and events, our roadmap is collaborative and decided between the founders of the project and the holders of. Oh, okay. So their roadmap is not cast in stone. What they want to do is like get everybody on board and see what are the consensus that the direction of everyone that the consensus of the direction the consensus from everyone on the direction that the project would take. Oh, English is so hard. Okay, so right, nothing too much. I think this is more education, networking, and events that celebrate Hispanic art and culture. Okay. So this is more of like a cultural NFT, a Hispanic cultural NFT. It's pretty good for the community, right? We see this quite a bit once in a while. Oh wait, dude, I could have clicked English here. Okay. Okay, let's. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Sometimes the world NFT was confusing. You're right. Yeah. Okay, to me, it's nothing too interesting. Okay, the interesting part of this project is like there are two genders, and I'm just thinking how does all the layers fit for all the different genders? Because wait, let me just take a look. Yeah, because the face structure is a little bit different. I'm not too sure. Okay, if you take a look at this, right, their eyewear, do you call eyewear, like their eye accessory, it's at different positions. Generally, the male eyewear, okay lah. I think should be alright. Very interesting. Now my concern was just that the layers wouldn't fit in place nicely, because all of this fits nicely, right? But every single eye accessory is at a different location, so I'm not too sure how it works. That's just one of my concerns. Yeah, but in terms of the utility, I it doesn't really resonate with me. It I'm not too sure, is it partly because I'm not Hispanic, but yeah, it there's nothing too interesting. They're just building a community, um in a Hispanic community in the NFT space, right? uh the next one, let's go to this mystery bar. Ooh, it's pixelated. You know how some pixel art, you can see like definitions like pretty nicely. This is not one of them. I think this looks a bit janky. Yeah. Right. So it's a 555 Panthers, right? Top notch community. Okay. Right. Huh? 7 traits? Oh, 7 layers, I guess. It got me for a second. I was like, huh? 7 traits only? But they meant layers, I think. Like the different components, the elements of the NFT. I thought there were, because usually when people put traits, right, they put a total of like how many traits are there. But yeah, this is this is a bit weird. Okay, let's just see. Penta boy, professional strategist, business management, business analyst with huge experience in branding. So I guess this is kind of like a side project for all of them. They seem to have something going on in their Web2 life. Right, the support. Wow, this is very cool. I've seen this a lot, and yeah, I wanna get them on board with MetaWatchies as well. I just wanna take a look at their Twitter, because there really isn't anything much here for us to read. They do have 16k followers though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so their strategy is like giveaways, right? To get followers. Not too sure how it would work. This is a marketing strategy that MetaWatchies is considering. However, we just want to try our best to build organically first. We don't really want to pay for people to come. It's kind of like artificial, right? We want people to really, really love our project. But the thing also is, because of how small we are right now, it doesn't really make sense. I'm not. Our efforts are not. No matter how much we scream or stream, nobody sees us or hears us. So it's kind of like a chicken and egg problem, right? Now we are looking at Chubby Chameleons. You know, because of Pokemon, right? I always see Chameleons and I always want to say Charmian, and I always have to stop myself. Okay, what's this? Right. Why are they moving? Oh, okay, so it's like that. Oh, this is the first time I see a roadmap like this, and it doesn't. I don't like it. But right, if you take a look, this kind of logo for a project tends to do pretty well. So wait, let me just start off. Grand opening at launch. So they will launch it, mint it, public mint, second. Okay, so nothing too interesting. To do donations against pollution and deforestation. How many percent of it goes to this? I wish that they would say. Establish a collaboration with these companies. Which companies? Okay. Right. Then for royalties, 20% goes to the holders, 20% goes to new collaborations, 10% to the team. Where's the other 50% used for development and maintenance? Okay, and then I mean this technically means goes to the team lah. Yeah. So like 60% goes to the team. And I mean this as well. Staking will be live on their website. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't capitalize this though. Okay, so coming soon. Oh, they have a 3D one. Oh, this is the artwork. It's pixelated as well. Oh, actually, at the start it was pixelated too, right? Oh, we saw this as well. Wow, the 3D rendering of it. That's okay. I wouldn't say it's very, very polished or very, very nice. Okay, let's just see. Oh, I didn't see this yet. So they have a DAO. They have giveaways and partnerships. They have merch. They have the utility token, staking, play to earn. Right. This is probably on their Discord. Right. This NFT project is a cookie cutter NFT project. You would see this almost. I would say like 50% of the NFT projects would have whatever they are offering. So the cookie cutter roadmap is this. You start with a mint and then you go to creating a DAO. And after you create a DAO, right, because you have your community, you create the DAO and then you offer utility tokens and staking. Afterwards, you can use these tokens to buy merch, and also you want to earn more of these tokens. You can play their games on Discord. You can gamble it. You can gamble and try to win more or gamble it away. And these tokens probably can be used to buy whitelist or like an NFT altogether, which the money in the DAO, right, can be used to bought. The money in the DAO is used to buy like NFTs, like blue chip NFTs. Yeah, so this is basically the cookie cutter roadmap. I think it's nothing special, but people do go and get it. So this Bird's Unreal, right? Is this, but I think it's under Danger Valley. So we'll keep Danger Valley for the end, and let's look at Solana Stoners first. So once you enter, this is all you see, and when you click docs, you only have 2 pages in their Gitbook. I feel that it's a little bit iffy, but reading the content, I read the content just now because it was so short, right? I think they are just focused on like the Web 2 space and like trying to get into the Web 3 space. But so we have been investing in Solana since minting what's SMB? I don't know. Okay, so they're constructing a indoor facility just for students. I don't know, man. I mean, it looks cool and like they are moving the scene, right? They are doing things that is in the real world. However, like there's just not much. Like, is it even true? This is real world cannabis company but what's the company name? And this could all be like a bluff, right? Furthermore, it's just so little content. I could create this in a day, even less than that, in an hour or so. I'm happy to be proven wrong. And also, wait, they are not even asking to mint or anything. hang on. Oh, yeah, there's not even a min button. So okay, I guess. Hey, wait. Their website is here. Okay, let's just not. Let's not talk about Solana Stoners. There's nothing actually, and let's go at Danger Valley. Danger Valley is the cool one. Danger Valley looks like a marketplace. I don't know, like when I first took a glance at it, it just looks like a marketplace, and yeah. So I guess they have two collections: the Ducks, Pigeons. They have the games, roadmap staking, right? So it's probably like a bit of a cookie cutter roadmap. Okay, I say cookie cutter like it's a bad thing, but honestly, what else can a project offer, right? And if other projects have been very successful in doing all of this, like it's very obvious to. I mean, it's not obvious, but it's a no-brainer to follow because they have already done the research and the proof of concept that it's working and stuff like that. Okay, so, right, they seem to have done this, so let me just right. Right, so Mint, DAO, nice, they have an app, and then DAO, staking, right, Quackpot, right, see, you can play Sol, but you can also play with other SPL tokens. So this is a gambling thing, probably on Discord, or maybe it's in their app, but it's Unreal launch. Okay, so now they're doing pigeons. I guess they did the ducks one, right? And now they're doing, for every 2 ducks you stick, you will receive 1 mint token for a free pigeon. That's pretty cool. Now they have a new token that they're gonna launch. They have Big Wars, I guess pigeons versus ducks, I guess. Oh no, I think it's like a community kind of PvP. Right. Airdrops, merch, chess games, have upgrades. Yeah. So in this sense, the roadmap, it looks very, very similar to a cookie cutter roadmap, but their website is really, really nice though. I'm very, very impressed. It looks very like a marketplace. Figures. Oh, you could buy this, is it? Yeah, I'm not too sure. So I guess we're at the merch store, is it? So there's the staking platform. Your app. Okay. I'm just wondering if I think I probably should research this, but just wondering, do you think people in the NFT space is on their phone more on their phones more when they're doing like NFT stuff, or on their desktop or laptop? If only a partial, if let's say like 50% of the users use the phone, while everybody else, I mean, and everybody else also uses their desktop, meaning that phone users also use desktop, then it's just better to create a web app. I think I'm sure they must have done their research and went to show that that creating an app is much better for people. However, I think a web app on a browser is good enough, and if they have their own internal developers, then yeah, that's great. With that I thought they have an in-house developer, but yeah, if they paid people to do it, I think it's a waste. Could have done it on a web app instead. It's much simpler, and you don't have to do for iOS and Android. Wow, these are the games. They have 3. Oh, this is probably the what birds are the one that you have to keep tapping and not hit the the pillars. Flappy Birds, is it? And then they have chess and a jackpot game. Okay, I think this is pretty cool. Alright, so we have seen I think roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 projects. To me, wait, I don't remember Mystery Bar. Let me just take a look at Mystery Bar. Oh, Mystery Bar is this. Yeah, oh, I forgot to do my disclaimer at the start again, but yeah, I need to remember to do it at the start. At the end, I will remember this because at the end I play a little game, and so disclaimer first, everything that I've just said is not what I've just said and am going to say is not any sort of financial advice. Do your own research, and I'm not here to shill projects or to fart any projects. FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. I'm not going to cause any fart for them, and I'm just objectively reviewing their website and the project soundness. So here's the thing that I do every at the end of every stream. After reviewing all the projects, I put myself in a hypothetical scenario where I ask myself, if I was given a chance to mint just one project, which would it be? Assuming that I have the funds and I have the whitelist and everything, so I only can choose one project. It's kind of like today is not really a contest. It's quite a clear winner. I think Danger Valley is something which I want to mint. The Pigeons is something which I think stands a good chance amongst all of these other projects. And in terms of utility, although it's quite simple, but the thing is they have it already. They have it in their ducks, and right now you just have to they created a new collection for the Pigeons, and because they are if they can do a second launch, right, it just shows that the ducks were successful. So hey, it's a project that's pretty cool. They have their own app. I from the looks of it, it's not too polished, but I guess it does what it needs to do, right? And yeah, their website is really, really well designed. I found this developer. Yeah, mobile developer. Right. So this guy is also in the team. Wow, this is really cool. They have a really, really strong team. Nice. Okay, MetaWatchies, like we aspire to be like this. We aspire to have a site like this. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Are you gonna read all day, little reader, or are you gonna join us? Really, really nice. Okay, I think from what I see in this from what I see in Danger Valley, I think that from what I see in this Danger Valley, I think that they have a really strong utility, and yeah, I mean to say they have a really strong execution in their utility that they promise to provide. Yeah. So this is something which I think amongst all the projects that we have seen, I think this is the one that I would mint. Okay, so I guess we're done for today. We'll look forward to tomorrow's review of other projects. If you're joining me for the first time and you like what I'm saying, please subscribe. If you're coming back again and watching this, I hope you are subscribed already. Thank you all for watching, and catch you again